There is fire on the mountain for my Igbo people because this is getting hot. Guys, do you know that in Nigeria, in Bini City, there's some group of Igbo people that are trying to own a kingdom also in Bini. What is wrong with my Igbo people? What is wrong? What is the problem? What is the problem? From Bini to Anambra State is not far. Just some hours drive down there. But hey, at this point, the Bini people have sent them to court, just like the same way Ghanaians are chasing the Igbo people out of Ghana. Same thing is happening in Nigeria. So Igbos everywhere are not safe. Watch this video, guys. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.
First of all, before I speak about what is going on in Cameroon, a lot of people are tagging me in one particular video. And in that video, so the people of Bini City in Edo State have sent some Igbos to court. They want to fight against the installation of their so-called Eze whatever. So the case has been in court since 2014 and finally they've won. So apparently Nigerians are even fighting against this Eze whatever. Whilst we in Ghana, if we want to fight against it, then they say this and that and that. Anyways, I think the best way we fight these people is if we send them to court now, because they are sending them to court. The last time in Lagos, one of these Igbos were arrested for trying to become Eze in Lagos. And now Bini City people are also against it. And you want us in Ghana to accept it. We talk, they'll come online and say nonsense. Something your own people in your own country are not accepting it. They say they don't want it in their state. You want us to accept it in our country. No worry. Anyways, in Cameroon, in 2 days' time, the result was supposed to be declared. But for Biya knowing fully well that you lose, has now shut down the internet in Cameroon. So with him shutting down the internet in Cameroon, he's panicking because he knows fully well that he will lose. He's 93. I don't know why he desperately wants to cling on to power. So that's what is going on in Cameroon. Internet in Cameroon has been shut down by Paul Biya and his government.
Truthfully, I don't understand this country. Everything, everybody they drag. Today you go see say Yoruba they drag Adamebe. Tomorrow you go see say Igbo one become Eze and Igbo for Bini. So since 2014 we get case for court. Our people, Edo Arts and Cultural Heritage Institute, carry the Igbos where they stay Bini, carry them go court. Because of say 2014 they decide they be want install Eze and Igbo for Bini. Eze and Igbo for Edo State. Eze and Igbo of Bini. I say no, why? You know they happen because you create another king inside another kingdom. You bless another king content inside Bini again. Now only one king now we get. That is the Oba of Bini. Yeah. Every other one is counterfeit. We are just Oba of Bini now we get for Bini. Now they carry them go court since 2014. Now the case stay they court. Yesterday, we won yesterday. They can't rule against them. Say, which kind of nonsense to be this? Georgie Rabo say, which kind of nonsense? How you come person land? They say you want to become king for person land. Now they strike the case. More listen to Barrister Abaywana waiting talk about the case.
Anybody resident in Benin to bear that title, Eze Igbo of Benin or Eze Igbo of Edo State, was tantamount to diluting the supremacy of the title of Oba of Benin.
I want to also commend Justice Erabo for following the law due process. We started this case about 12 years ago, 2014.
There's a law guiding how chieftaincy and chiefs related issues are done in Edo State, as it were, and that law must be adhered to. That's why we have sanity and tranquility in Edo State.
So we won yesterday. To our dear visitors, where they come, they stay with us. We take una as our own. We give una our market. We give una every place. Una also come our land. We want to become king for our land. If you go New Bini market now, almost 40% of the trade there they be Igbos. If you go where they call Lagos Street now, Hausa, Yoruba, na food there, area the same thing. We welcome you. Edo State is a place where we welcome everybody. In fact, everybody is. It be like home for all of us. If I go greet, if Saturday now all those malas were there, so never even go back house for the past 20 years. They did that because it is home for them already. You know, see, come person now, they won't come become king for person now. This kind of attitude is not good. This kind of behavior is not good. Congratulations to us. And thank you to Edo Arts and Cultural Heritage Institute. God and our ancestors will bless you people. Imagine, since 2014, now this case stayed in court. But at last, we won. We won. Omonoba talk by say this kind of attitude more than stop. I know they like him. You're not good now. I don't know the you can say come follow me chop you chop you want chop everything with the person body. This kind of thing wanna stop am. It's not nice. So guys, we want we don't win this one. More to come. We're not trying next time because not everything be joke. There are some things you don't play with. In Bini, we have just one king, which is the Omonoba Nedo. Omonoba Nedo Kwak Bolokbolo by the second. He's the only king. No one, you know, if you come our land, you won't come become king where we get king. Bini is where king is truly king. Bini not be where God. Anyways, this is just to tell all of you we won, and thanks be to God and our ancestors. Mama talk where he said, thank you guys.
Guys, you see this video that is attached here on the screen. These videos are Igbos that are living in Bini. So they had to meet with the king of Bini. You guys know the king of Bini is one of the most powerful king in fact in Africa. So they had to meet with him, and they were denouncing that they have no kingdom and they don't have any intention to build a kingdom in Bini City. And I asked this question, my Igbo people, must we keep explaining ourselves every time? Like every places we go to, we will keep explaining ourselves to people. We'll keep telling people, oh, this is not what we want to do. Just like in Ghana, the Igbo king keeps explaining himself after coming out to say, oh, he wants to build a kingdom. Now he's explaining that he doesn't want to build a kingdom. This is the same thing the people, the Igbos in Bini are doing right now. They're explaining to the king of Bini, Oba Atokpaye, that they have no intention to build a kingdom in Bini City. What is wrong? Why can't we just go to a particular city, do our businesses, live peacefully, even if you want to have a community, like a community of a group of people, like group of your village people or whatever. I know most time this community helps also in case there's any issues between your people in that community. Maybe one of your brothers died, those people will come together and rally around money to take that person back home. That is the sole aim of having a community in a particular state that you live in. But coming to that state and trying to own a kingdom, or trying to establish a king, or trying to claim a king in someone's kingdom, in someone's state, in someone's country, that is what is not acceptable. Same thing Ghanaians are fighting for. The Bini people of Nigeria are also fighting for it. They have gone for court cases, like they have sued the Igbos to court. And right now, I'm going to be playing the video for you guys to watch. This video is them denouncing that they have no intention of owning a kingdom in Bini City. Watch this video.
Wow. Igbo community representative. Igbo community. Àwọn bá tó pé ẹgbẹ́ tó wà. We are here to congratulate you on this wonderful celebration. You are our grand patron, and we made it possible that in Benin, there is nothing like Igbo. You are our king. We will continue to be with you. You have been so good to us, you and the whole Edo people. We are so grateful. There is nothing like Igbo. You are our king. We will continue to be with you. You have been so good to us, you and the whole Edo people. We are so grateful.
So to me, I just think it is high time my Igbo people go back to the drawing board. Like, go back to the drawing board and think, like, have a rethink about yourself. Because most times people see me and ask me questions, are you truly an Igbo lady? I was like, I'm an Igbo lady. Like, they will ask me, you're always minding your business, doing your own business. You're not even talking about your Igbo people down much. I was like, yes, because there is nothing to talk about. There is nothing to talk about. I am here in this country to do my business and nothing else. So what do you want me to do? I should start owning a kingdom, or I should start going about parading myself? Oh, I am a Nigerian, I am an Igbo lady. For what reason? So Igbos needs to go back to the drawing board, how we used to be before, because Igbos, wherever they are, most in those days, they are so respectful, they mind their businesses, they do their business. There is no time for, all those chieftaincy title in other people's kingdom. The only place I know they have chiefs, kings, is in my town, in my village, in the eastern part of Nigeria. That is how it is being done before. But as it stands right now, the chieftaincy title is not something else. Even before you can be able to own a chieftaincy title in the eastern part of Nigeria, you need to be somebody that is so important, someone that is chosen by the God of the land. But right now, the chieftaincy title can be bought in Nigeria, in eastern part of Nigeria. You can just easily go and buy a chieftaincy title and start bearing one name. Ohane is Igbo, Ohane Buruburu, this one, that one. And before you know it, they'll start giving you bodyguards, giving you one escort. Now it is now everywhere rampant. Unlike before, it is a taboo as a person to wear a red cap. As an Igbo person, like ordinary person, you cannot put on a red cap if you are not if you're not royalty, if you're not a king, because that red cap is meant for the Eze, the king of the Igbo land. But right now, the red cap is being sold in the market. You see everybody putting on the red cap. In the Igbo tradition, it is a taboo for an ordinary person to put on the red cap. But right now, everyone is putting on the red cap. Whether you are royalty or not, you are putting on the red cap, because our culture right now is now something people just joke around with, because people now buy chieftaincy title in Nigeria. Now anybody can put on a red cap, whether you are royalty or not. Red cap is meant for the king, for royalties, for prince, not for ordinary individuals. And that is the reason why there are some places in Nigeria, there are some states in Nigeria that their culture, you do not joke with it. Just like, for example, Bini people, you cannot wear what the Oba is putting on, you cannot replicate it and put it on. It's a taboo. It's a taboo. The gods of the land will strike you immediately. It is like that before in the eastern part of Nigeria. My Igbo people, the culture there, it was like that. I don't know what is happening right now. I think the chiefs, the Ezes in the eastern part of Nigeria need to come together and re-establish that law, re-establish that law that says anybody that puts on the red cap, let the thunder strike that person. Anybody that goes to any land and start claiming king, let thunder strike that person, because that is how it is before. You cannot claim a king in someone's land. You cannot claim a king if you're not royalty, or call yourself a prince or princess if you're not royalty. Princes are royalties. But right now, what is the case? Someone will just come to Ghana and bear a king. Someone will just go to Cameroon and bear a king. Someone will just go to Zimbabwe and bear a king. Like, I'm the king of Zimbabwe's, I'm the king of Igbos in Zimbabwe. Who does that? You can as well be the chief, but not a king. Guys, please like this video and share.